Okay. Let's do see how it sounds. Okay, sounds pretty good actually. So it's catching everything that's going on. So. Okay. That over there. There we go. Nice. And there's the computer going. If I do this though. Yeah. If I drop it down to lower. Okay, obviously we are building Evangelion Unit 1 today. This is my favorite Evangelion from the show and the movie, which, speaking of, there we go. Now let's see, if you're on TikTok, you might not be able to see it, but if you're on the Purple app, you can see what I'm watching, so. All right. Nice. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Okay, cool, yeah.
Plus, I can't get a signal. I guess it won't be here after all. Never make it. Might as well go to a shelter.
So hang on. It's talking about this right here. Number 1. The green stickers. I want to do green paint. So we're gonna do that at a later time once we get this puppy built already. Oh wait, why? It's already got the green stripies on it. If it'll focus. Can you focus? No? Okay. But yeah, it's already got the stripies on it, so I don't know what the sticker is for. Yeah, hey, I'll just do extra green paint. Why not? Because the sticker's not really needed. Huh. Weird. Okay. That's a lot of plastic, man. Okay. Well, that means I'll have a lot of plastic to test my, what in the world is that for? Oh, I know what that's for. Never mind. I know exactly what that's for. Ooh, I came in place. Woot! Oh. But I have plenty of purple to try out that that idea that I have. I want to paint part of this, or the purple parts of him, Muso black, so that he is a super stealth version of the EVA Evangelion 01. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? Let me know if my live is doing alright, if it sounds okay. Sound okay? As far as I know, it sounds okay on the purple back.
His is a little short from if you want. Oh.
Yeah, that was you.
I know, but like, what do you mean? Listening to you?
Yeah, I know. Okay, I got rid of the sound. We should be good to go now.
I'm the one that's doing all the talking. So come on now. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean it that way, Shinji. It's just that I bet you have a bunch
Yeah,
of questions
okay.
about all this. Between that big
Thank you for liking the live. She's trying coloring.
I am, but I assumed you wouldn't give me an answer even if I asked. I see. You think through these things quite a bit for your age. You should be more carefree.
Okie dokie. Come on. No, stay there. I'm trying to open the box so I can like store the stuff in the box. If that makes any sense. Just like that. Okay.
My father works here, doesn't he? That's right. Do you know what your father's job is at Nerve?
First things first, we're going to build the chest piece. Cool. Near, I missed my race. Oh well. I'll get the next one.
So, are you bringing me to my father? That's right. That's the plan, yes.
Let's see, the first one we need is C and I. Okay, well,
By the way,
that's what I have this for.
ID cards? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Thank you very much. Right. Now take a look at this. Am I supposed to do something here at noon? He sent me this letter. He must have had a good reason to ask me to come. I don't know what it is. Do you have an idea? So you had
No,
issues
it's
with your
not
father.
buffering or low latency. It's just probably putting a strain on the graphics card.
Look at that! A real geocache.
Let's see. Okay. We're just gonna have to open them all. Hooray! Why do I suck at this? What? There we go. Cut it open. Let's get this out. Nice. M.
Remember to collect the apoptosis data. She's ready to go. You're late. You should have been here 12 minutes ago.
Okay.
Thought you got lost. We have no time. We're manpower waste. Finally. Me too.
These are both D and E.
Father and son meeting again after 3 years. Sir, the target is on the again. Understood. Order all personnel.
Do this. We'll use one for trash and one for parts.
We call it EVA-01. This is Unit 1.
H1 and I1, so
So this is my father's work.
I16 I will need from here. I16. Gotcha. Okay.
What? Right now?
Set that one aside. I need that.
Commission.
Don't break it.
You don't think what?
C? I don't have C yet. Right now. This is H.
Listen carefully, Shinji. You're going to pilot the EVA.
You're going to pilot the EVA. You're gonna do it, you little shit. Rhino, I know you're I don't know if you can hear me or not, but this is the movie that this is from, obviously.
I need a rope, so I had you brought.
Because I don't know if you saw, but he's right there in the picture. There he is.
Me too. I've never even seen this thing before. There's no way I piloted it.
Never even seen this thing, and you expect me to pilot it?
There's no way I can do it.
What's wrong with you?
I can't learn to pilot this thing, Father.
Time. Get in the EVA or get out.
That's A and G1. We have B1 and what's the other one? C. That's the one I need right there. That is a piece of wire, but we will know what that is for later.
No, I know. I know. But there's no way I can do this.
I can't do it. It's mine. Oh, okay. This part is silver on the model. Is it silver in the movie? Or the show? I need to go back and watch the original show. The original show is good. This is the movie on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon Prime. This is Evangelion 1.11. You are not alone. If you wish to watch along with me and you have a Prime account, meow. My cat. They did get fed, yeah. Okay, I have to remember, did they get fed? This is Jay. Does he want in? Cool. The little folded knives and the actual unfolded one. There's a lot of detail in these. But I'm going to wait to put the white decals on after I paint it Muso black, because I think that'll just make it pop. So. Okie dokie. Ooh, squeaky. Oh, this is one of those, huh? Yeah, got it. Oh, it is silver. Okay. Look at me. Not knowing my favorite anime. Cool. All the red pieces. These will probably stay red. Most of the other colored pieces will stay red, like the green and the orange. But all of the purple pieces are going to be painted Muso black, because I think it'll look really cool once it gets assembled. I'm going to have to be careful though, if I'm looking at this right, yeah, because I don't know, it looks like it might not be that hard to paint the purple pieces instead and not paint the green pieces. Because I want to leave the green pieces alone and have them totally black, green, and orange. Okay. So I need C2C. Look at this little bitty one. It's just got one piece, but a very important piece. Hang on, I think my cat wants in.
Of course.
Sometimes.
The future of humanity depends on defeating these. Hikari, are you absolutely sure about doing this?
Launch EVA!
Okay. The cats have been swapped out. Excuse me. Oh, see, that's what I'm going for. That scene right there. Ah, that. That is an epic part of this movie. I love the way they reanimated the green on and the orange on these Evas. On this Eva particularly. It's walking. He's doing it. And he falls on his face. Punk. He's not doing it. Okay. Well, now that I have the two runners that I need to start with. C, G. Okay. So I'm going to need G later. Hello, everyone. Let's see. It's K. I need that one, and I need this one. Here's B1, J. What was this one? J. Give me a sit rep. I'm trying to get this to sit in here, but it's not going to. So that one can sit over there. Fine. Be that way. B1. There we go. That one will stay in there. A. It's going berserk. This is a real mind bender movie. H. This one's H. It's neutralizing the field. No, it's corroding it. No, it's not. It's being outright corroded. That was close. Come here. D. Tom. No tomfoolery. You are a tomcat, but that does not mean you get to do tomfoolery. M.
The cats are in here, or we switched them out?
No, I switched them out.
Oh, okay.
I put Mau Mau out there. I wasn't about to try and deal with that on stream. I'm just going to put this over here because I know that would be what that piece is for. Okay, finally. Get down to the nitty gritty. The opening and organizing is like one of the slow parts. Now we can finally get all the tools out. Nipper. Sanders. Buffing sponge, also buffing pad. Sanding This one's got a lot finer grit on it than these two. So this is more like a finishing sandpaper, and then you get your buffer here. And then you're like, when you want to make the plastic shiny again, you just with this. Where did I buy? She's trying coloring. Asked from TikTok, where did you buy it? I bought this at a store in, I have to remember the name. Carrollton, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I bought it at a store called Kinokuniya in Carrollton, Texas. And that was it was a steal because they had it on, I believe, on sale. It wasn't the original price that you would get from Bandai's site, so it was, yeah, it was a great price, so I went ahead and grabbed it, even though I didn't really have the money for it at the time. Okay, let's see, is there anything else I need out of here? I'll need the tweezers later for the decals. I don't need the drill bits right now. I might... The requisition of the third child and activation of EVA Unit 1 is on schedule. Let's get these two. These two, yeah. Although I'm hesitant to use that on the plastic. Because that's really rough. That's a diamond file. Don't think that would be necessary for plastic. So I'm going to go ahead and put that away. This one's a 100 grit, so this is... Yeah, this will be the deepest grit I'll ever need, so... And I've got one grit here, and two buffing pads on either side of this one as well. I bet you I could use this to buff too. So, all of my different things here. This kit I bought off of Amazon. And the sticker, don't mind the stickers, those are mine. But it's got all the kind of things you need. A little vise, a little drill, a couple screwdrivers, both Phillips and flathead. Both star tip and flat tip. 3 vices, one 3-inch, 2-inch, and then one 1-inch vise. Some tweezers for your decal placing. It does come with a rule. I don't know where that rule is right now. It's here somewhere. Yeah, it's a little metal rule. I don't have to have it right now. I'm not measuring anything. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. But yeah, there's a little metal rule. Comes with all these different... This also might be my one from aviation school, so... But that's fine too. Plink. Okay. All of this can go over here to the side. I already have a piece of plastic. Okay, we're gonna try to get at least the torso done today. Because that shouldn't take too much. And don't worry about it. So let's see. C2 and then I16. C2 will be up here, right here. So if you see, we're going to cut on the outside of the sprue. Not right up against the knobby, but outside the knobby like this. Hey. Oh no, I need a jar. A jar so I can hold my forbidden sprinkles. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll make a good one.
Where are we going?
There we go. This will be the jar of forbidden sprinkles.
It's a bit too depressing for my taste.
I almost cut my finger. There's that piece. And we also need I-16, or yeah, I-1, number 6. Tom, don't be a douche. You douche! Tom, stop that. It's not you, it's Sophie. Sophie! I'm sorry, Tom. You're not a douche.
Sophie's a douche.
Sophie's a douche. She's protesting already about her
Fixed.
her fixing on Thursday. She's getting fixed finally. She's the tiniest kitten, and okay, that's not really gonna show, so we can pop that off there.
This is our home city.
I don't think any of this is gonna show, so I think we can just kind of pop these off, put them in our dink, our little thing. Now this I need to clip totally flat.
You know, it's funny. I actually just moved in here myself. Come in. Welcome, Ricky. Oh,
There we go.
thank you. Thank you for having me.
Cling.
Relax, Shinji. This is your home too.
There we go. Now this is where we use something like this. The slightly higher grit, not the harder grit. It's slightly higher and less
It's a little messy, but make yourself at home.
grit. We're just gonna rub back and forth like that.
Okay, do me a favor. Put the food we bought in the fridge, okay? Yeah, sure. Nice.
There we go. And then I'm gonna take the white pad here. And we're gonna buff it up.
That looks amazing. Come on, dig in. It's amazing.
That's the finishing, and then we take the plastic.
Boy, oh boy, I'm telling you, this is what makes life worth
There we go.
living.
That's nice and shiny.
You're not hungry or what? I know it's
Okay,
all right.
so
No, it's just that I'm not used to that kind of food, that's all.
okay, let's see where I'm supposed to cut this, and it's a fairly
So sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
tricky cut.
Not at all. This is fun, isn't it? Just you and me sharing meals and conversation. Yes. Great.
I'm gonna cut it here,
This is going to be your home from now on.
but then I'm also gonna cut it here because it needs to be cut all the way back.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Stop being so uptight. You're a fine young man. Well,
Yes, okay. I scared myself because I thought I was
yeah, okay. What?
cutting more than I'm supposed to, which can happen.
That's just what you need right now.
So now we're gonna ever so carefully sand that bottom nub off. There we go, just like that.
Donald, no. What's wrong? The thing.
Hmm.
Oh, him? Oh, yeah. He's a hot spring penguin.
Pen.
Like a bird. I've never seen a freaking bird like that before. They were common 15 years ago, but there aren't many left now. His name is Pen.
His name is Pen.
And now he's my roommate. Don't you think you should throw something on?
Yeah, and then we're gonna, because there's a little nubby on the back, we're gonna cut it flush
He might see right through
with the back.
These cuts are rocky. She seems nice enough. A bath to wash your life and begin anew. For me, taking a bath often brings back past.
So I'm gonna try,
May I ask how Ray's doing?
let's do this.
I understand you visited her
A little
today.
better light for me too. And then we're gonna
Getting unit 0
sand that nubbin down.
What about your son?
There it is.
Leave him be. That'll give us an excuse to bring Unit 0 back to active duty.
Then we'll go ahead with Lieutenant Colonel Katsuragi's suggestion.
Give us an excuse to bring Unit 0 back on duty. Because he's basically pushing Ray already in the in this part of the movie.
The third child gets chosen suddenly and without any prior reports. Then an angel attacks minutes after his arrival here. Commander Kari recruits his own child into nerve. No way there can be a coincidence. Strange. I've worked so hard towards defeating the angels. I should be much happier right now. Another ceiling I've never seen before. No surprise.
Beautiful. That was a good cut. So really all it needs is a little bit of a buffing. And bam. Yeah, just like that.
Should have told you. People will thank you and praise you for what you did today. You should be proud. Good night, Shinji. Keep it up, okay?
I like how she straight up lied to him just now.
Hey, I'm sorry.
People will thank and praise you for what you've done today.
It's not personal. He kind of wigs because his little sister was injured.
C4 and C5.
Try to see it his way.
So unfair. It's not your pilot that thing because of
4 and 5. So we're just gonna cut this here. I'm off camera, I'm sorry.
thank you.
I need to have something y'all can send that tells me you're off camera. Set that up on the purple app.
Every angel has a component that we call the
Okay, C4 and 5.
way to defeat an angel in battle is to destroy that core. That's what we practiced.
What
Target
are these gonna be?
You need to repeat it again and again to make it second nature. Yes. Good job, Shinji. Keep practicing in induction mode. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I can just pull these off because that is not going to be exposed.
I'm amazed Shinji would be willing to go through this so obediently. Perhaps following other people's instructions is how Shinji makes life easier for himself. Target the angel's core and pull the trigger. Target the angel's core and pull the trigger.
Target the angel's core and pull the trigger.
I heard that Shinji got bullied by a classmate on his very first day of school. I thought he had an appropriate security detail. He does. In the division, keeping close watch. He was never in any danger.
Forbidden sprinkles.
If it's best for him if we give him as much privacy as possible. But he lives in your apartment.
How's your coloring
Making
going?
sure he's operational as part of your job makes things trickier. He's much more of a sensitive boy than I ever expected. Already having second thoughts? Weren't you the one who was excited about the whole thing? Give me a freaking break. Yes,
Hey, you'll be good over there.
right.
Selfie.
Shinji
Sophie,
would be the first
Get out of the laundry basket. Thank you.
Ever heard of a hedgehog's dilemma? Hedgehog? Those things with all the spikes? Imagine hedgehogs in winter trying to get close to one another to share warmth. The closer they get, the more they end up killing each other.
Okay, big hole on the bottom.
I think part of him is afraid of that pain that makes him withdraw. He'll outgrow it.
No. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna drop it. You just see me drop all these things.
As you get older, you try again
There
and
we
again.
go.
certainly hope so. So what's it gonna take to get the budget approved to upgrade the vehicle? It's so smart. They're prioritizing annual repairs and weapons production. Maybe they're broke. But we're freezing our buns off.
Cool. Okay. No. Again.
We got an emergency call and going. Meet me there.
Yeah. Together. Hey. Okay. There we go.
Direct visual and inbound object.
His neck. His neck joint, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Everyone, battle stations, condition 1.
Roger. Ready ground to air intercept.
Okay, let's see. And it's I-1, 4, and 5. Which is these two right here. Ooh. That's a little nerve-wracking. Oh, that works. And it's free. Keep missing my chance to play.
Government and relevant agencies have been notified.
Target approaching. Course unchanged. Current air defense systems operating at 48% capacity.
Status of non-combatant personnel and civilians.
Emergency evacuation complete. Shelters locked down.
Students in grades 1 through 9.
Almost got my thing.
Still nothing but text scrolling across? Yeah, it's a complete news blanket as usual. The stupid government wants to keep the civilians in the dark. I feel like we're missing a once-in-a-lifetime event.
Yeah, kinda. Oh.
That's a waste of taxpayer money. People get uncomfortable unless they burn through ammo at times like this.
Government call. Launch the Evangelion.
Like bunch of jerks. Need them to tell us when to launch.
Begin entry plug checklist. Pressure clamps unlocked. Ionizing LCL.
Father's not even watching me. Why am I doing this?
LCL.
The reward is paid.
They used that in the movie
I told you. Can I talk to you in private for
Abyss.
just a minute or two?
So,
Why? What's that?
Come on, please.
good movie.
All right, sure.
Hey, class rep. We're going to the bathroom. We need to take a leak.
Oh, you couldn't have done that before you got here?
So, what's that?
I want to see what it's like at least once before I die. This is the real deal. There's no way to know when the end of EVA will come next.
Come on, kids. What is it with you?
Please, might be our only chance. Pray, please. Just help me unlock the door.
Okay. You don't know when to stop sometimes. You just gotta do your thing, don't you?
Shipping. Launch enemy. Are you ready?
Yes.
Remember, a burst with the Gatling gun while neutralizing the Angel's ATV. Just repeat your training, alright?
And launch!
Just tells him to repeat his training, yeah. That turns out well. Hey!
Oh, seeing this makes it worth the risk of suspension. And look, it's our guys. There he is.
Target the Angel's core. Yes, ma'am.
Nice fit.
What the hell? He's already lost the battle?
It's not done yet. We're sending up a spear right. Go on, Red.
Oh boy. Maybe he's still shook up from that beating you gave him.
Gotta make sure I'm not cutting any extra plastic.
Doing on the field.
Fighting the monster. I think maybe because we're here, he's critical spots and he moves.
Unit 1 operational limit 3 minutes 28 seconds. Contact surface completed. Damage 58.
Cool. Well, why is my mouse not working? There we go. Hi, Sutori. How are you? Thank you for coming in. How are you doing today?
Now's your chance. Retreat.
Okay, we're at this point here, so now we need C9. Okay.
Don't run away.
Just this one here.
Progressive knife deployed.
Shinji, obey my order. I said go back. Shinji!
Unit 1 operational limit critical. 30 seconds. 28.
26, 25,
Okay. Now I just gotta cut these needies off here. Alright.
EVA Unit 1 is completely shut down.
Target is completely disintegrated.
Okay. Let's see.
Care to tell me why you ignored my orders?
I'm sorry.
You're aware of the fact that I am your superior officer.
Yes, ma'am.
It is your duty to fully adhere to the orders I give. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You'd better make sure this doesn't happen again.
Yes, ma'am.
Is any of this getting through to you?
Yes, I understand, Miss Misada. Why does any of it matter anyway? After all, you say fight, I fight. Isn't that what you want from me?
C9. Let's see. Need to slide that on there. All the way, and make sure that it is pushed back all the way. Because you can pull it forward or push it back. It should be pushed back all the way. Let's see. C. C10 plus C1 and L1. Ah, okay. Yeah.
He's a... What a jerk.
No, no. I think now I can. Just like that. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna nip off these nibbies.
Akari, Shinji Akari. School already? Never mind. All right, it's time for a pop quiz on last week's lesson.
It's time for a pop quiz on last week's lesson. There we go. And that one's got a nubby on it like the last one did.
Okay, I've had enough of this. You can take me back to Miss Misato now.
Okay, that piece is done. We need C1 and L1, so
Did it calm your nerves?
L1 is this piece here.
Nothing matters.
C1 is this piece there. So we're gonna unclip that.
All that's left for me is to pilot the EVA, right? That's the only reason my father brought me here. That's fine. I'll do it. Just as long as that makes sense.
Forget about everyone else. What about you?
Well, I for one know I can't do this. I'm sure everybody knows that as well. But what can I do? Ayanabe's hurt and father wants me to be the one.
That's enough, Shinji. Who cares what others think? You have to decide for yourself if you want to pilot the EVA or not.
Drop them and try to catch them.
If you don't, you are free to go. The choice is yours. It's all up to you.
Apparently, your son behaved exactly the way we had anticipated.
Yes, he did. Now I just have to push him a little closer to Ray. Everything is proceeding according to plan.
Okay.
A scenario all laid out 14 years ago. Children.
Gently lay them down.
It's rather cruel, I must say.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's okay. No.
Come on, just do it. Don't hold back, okay? Gotta settle this. Gotta keep it the score.
He's big on scores and that kind of thing. Just play along.
Huh. this way? Yes, it does. There we go.
Ray Ayanami, 14. The first child approved by the Marduk Institute. The first girl. The designated pilot of the Evangelion experimental prototype Unit 0. All records of her previous life have been erased.
Okay.
Ray Ayanami and Slave
All
Ayanami.
records of her previous life have been erased. Gone. Kapush. Yeah, I moved it off screen because I forgot there's parts on here that aren't really supposed to be shown. Parts on the movie that shouldn't be shown in public.
Shut down power now.
Yes, sir.
Do not clip the little nibbies off. Just these nibbies off. Okay. I can try and clipping off the right nibbies. Yes, okay. Same with the bottom one? Yeah, okay. And that robot is just beating its head against the wall the whole time. There we go. I see where it's supposed to go. Right there.
Ray, are you all right? Ray.
I see. That's good.
It's hard to believe it really happened. The incident may have been erased from the official records, but it's all true. If Unit 0 went to Circle, why rush it down?
C3.
We're gonna need all hands on deck. Well, sure,
There it
I
is.
know you're right, but we're being careful. We've completed all the reactivation tests on Ray. Unit 0 itself is operational. Once neural calibration is complete, they'll be thrown back onto the battlefield, right?
I wonder why Ayanami is always alone.
Beginning rebel moving cycle of EVA-01.
Okay, that one just fell off. That's great.
Ready. Synchronization satellite. Successfully. Will have no time to cycle our requirements.
That one bounced back out, I guess. I don't think it did. Okay. And this is going to be showing, so that's kind of...
So, how do you like living with him? It's okay. I'm getting used to it. You still seem a little nervous. Shouldn't be. It's not your first time living with a kid. Yeah, but it's not like 8 years ago. It's not a romantic relationship. I wouldn't be so sure. After all, Shinji decided to come back because of you. You're wrong there. It's not me. It's because his father is here. He wants his father to
Bam, nice and shiny.
talk to him. Give him a
So
few
shiny.
if it's only a few. I think he needs love, because only love can ease his loneliness. The kid is hung up on his father, just like you, Misato. It feels very weird. Why does Commander Ikari want to keep his own son at arm's length? He's got no problem talking to Ray. Doesn't seem right to me. That's how all men are now.
Alright,
They think themselves. Right now is not the best time to
I
be a
get it.
woman.
And do this.
Well,
cool. That's what I thought. It does slide up.
His father smiling when he turned to her. He smiled for me.
So, and this goes on here like that, right? Yeah. So we got C10, C1, L1, and C3. Yes. Good. All right. And we're gonna go smoosh together like this.
Anybody home? Hello? It's me, Shinji. I'm coming in, okay?
Snip. Nice. The red core. Okay. Anyway. B1 is gonna go here. So this is C.
Are these hers?
B135. Here's B1. Where is 35? 35.
Didn't mean to.
Could you move now?
Oh, whoa! Oh,
That came off really cleanly, so. There we go. That one came off clean too. This one I'm gonna clip off though.
I didn't know.
Come here, you.
I came here because Miss Misato told me to. I was supposed to. Oh, right, card. I was supposed to bring you your new card. I didn't know you would be. It's just. Oh, right. Miss Ritsko said she forgot to give it to you. Honest, I didn't want to spy or anything. I written down, but no one answered. And the door was unlocked, so.
Access to Central Dogma is currently allowed.
As I said before, they issued you a new card.
Excuse me. Okay, so it needs to go on like this.
Hey, Ayanami, you ever get scared?
Oop.
Having to pilot the Evangelion again? I heard you got hurt pretty badly during the last test. So I was wondering if you're worried or not.
I see.
I see. That's literally what I was just saying. I see.
Reserved again. It hurts you. And me too.
Nice.
You're Commander Ikari's son.
That's cool.
Don't you have faith in him? Don't you trust the work he does?
No, of course not. You know what kind of father he is.
And smack! Right across the face. 6. C6. There you are. He's like, ew. Oh, my favorite angel. So I'm pretty sure I can show this one. So I'm going to pull this into the view here. My favorite angel from the whole series. But of course, it's no match for EVA Unit 1.
What is going on? Alert him!
It knows he's coming up.
Take cover!
Just melting through buildings. That is the incredible power of the angels.
Cancel mission. Initiate emergency recovery of Unit 1. No go! The catapult lift is massive. Status of AT field deployed at maximum intensity. Just barely enough to protect the EVA's integrity. Cancel operation. Prioritize pilot recovery. Eject entry pod now.
Ignore that order.
Once there's no pilot in the EVA, the unit will immediately lose its protective AT field. Things will go from bad to worse. But Shinji,
Shinji's burning alive in the boiling LCL liquid.
blow the explosive bomb!
Oh, God, my back. What?
Expedite recovery. Transport Unit 1 to the rescue.
Whoever did the geometry for that angel specifically was either stressed out when they did that 3D animation, or they had a lot of fun with it.
Force eject entry pod now.
Okay.
Drain LCL from entry pod. Draining.
We need G1 now.
Team to pilot.
Let's see, where's G? Is this one G? G1, yes. What was the number? Here. G1. Yeah, G1 right here. And the original animation, that was way more mechanical. It looked way more mechanical and less crystalline.
The target is currently hovering directly above us. It's drilling down toward the geofront.
So this one wants to launch a direct attack on Nerve HQ, huh? I want a report from all the heads of department in the agency.
That report from the first battle suggests that the enemy automatically engages any hostile coming within a certain range.
So close combat is out of the question because we can't approach it. What do we know about its AT field?
Still active. Furthermore, its phase pattern is randomly shifting, and its exterior shape and flux is going to be very difficult to neutralize.
According to Magi calculations,
rather bleak.
We're short on both time and resources.
Maybe we should wave a white flag?
I'll think about it. But I just might have an idea. Something I want to try before giving you. Our covert office has a file on SSDF's secret research, right?
There we go.
I have to hand it to you. This is your most reckless plan to date, Operations Chief Katsuragi. Reckless? That's not very nice. It's doable before our midnight deadline. And anyway, we both know it's our best shot. Operation Yashima. As the name implies, the entirety of Japan will devote its electricity to power a self-propelled, high-powered positron cannon you requisitioned from the SSDF. Since the cannon is not fully
This
operational
goes.
yet, an EVA will execute the high-precision targeting. Convincing the UN forces is one thing, but the Home Ministry and the Strategic Self-Defense Forces as well?
Here.
Well, I called in a few favors. It takes a fox to catch a fox.
Ah, okay.
Electrical blackout warning. Tonight at midnight. Power will be
Gotcha.
cut off for the entire country. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. I repeat. Electrical blackout warning. Tonight at midnight. Power will be cut off for the
Okay.
entire country.
Set that aside. And then we need B1, 37, and 34.
Electrical blackout warning. Tonight at midnight.
How's our power supply doing?
Progression steady. Powers will be directly routed to the Shinkotinga substation and two backups. We're currently laying down superconductor power lines towards Shibofutogayama. Estimated time of completion and final connection to the main transformer, 22:59.
Making sure I don't cut myself.
Preparation.
Okay.
We'll have the weapon operational by
Status report on EVA-01.
Currently undergoing refit to Type G sniper configuration. Unit 1 will be ready in 2 hours.
Copy that. The only thing missing now is the pilot. Do you think Shinji will agree to pilot the EVA again?
So what about Unit 1's pilot?
The dummy plug is not even ready for the trial stage. We're going to have to make do with the current pilot we have until then.
If nothing else works, there's always brainwashing.
If nothing else works, there's always review.
You want her to pilot Unit 1? Don't you think it's a rather dangerous option?
We must win, no matter what. We need to do whatever it takes to defeat 8 more angels.
We must win
I
no matter
suppose
what.
everything depends on that.
What was like the screen go black? What happened here?
I don't want to pilot my EVA anymore. Everybody assumes success, so I hardly ever get praised. If I fail, people hate me. At worst, I'll just die. What am I doing here? I came here hoping for change. I thought things might get better. I didn't come here to be put through hell.
Is that it? Are you going to live your life running away from me?
Live? What for? I used to wonder if there was any point to living. No one wants me. Not my father, not Miss Misato. No one wants me unless I pilot the EVA. That's why I have to be the pilot. Otherwise, I can't stay here. That's all I have left. When I pilot the EVA, I end up... this again. Seems like piloting always brings me here.
Oh, okay.
I
Came off pretty easy.
You've been here all this time.
Listen, the timeline for Operation Yashima, set to start at midnight, is as follows. First, Ayanami and Akari will report to Terminal 2 at 19:30 hours 100, both pilots will accompany both units, 1 and 0. At 20:05 we depart. At 20:30 we arrive at Fujikayama Fortress 2. Once there, we are to await further instructions. Then, when the clock strikes midnight, Operation Yashima begins. Here's your meal.
No thanks. I don't want it.
We report in 90 minutes.
So we have to pilot those things again.
We do.
But I don't want to. I can't go through that kind of hell again. It's so scary. But I can't even run away.
Are you scared of the Evas? Then just stay and sleep.
Stay and sleep.
Yes, I'll pilot Unit 1.
Ayanomi!
Farewell.
Target Stroll has reached Harbor Plate number 17.
Estimated time before final breach, 4 hours 50 seconds. Construction of number 16 substation is in progress. 50,000
There
volts
we
standby
go.
installation will begin on schedule. Transformer post 28 has arrived 5 minutes behind schedule.
Hurry with the shunting and rolling stop from number 3 loading platform.
Supervisor, please expedite link up.
So B1
Power lane on time speed
34 goes here.
Beginning testing phase of stage 1 power burst circuit. Ultra high voltage superconductor transformer arrays checked and certified.
Assembling it was a rush job.
Oh, I know what this is for. Yeah, that's cool.
We'll take care of Battle Site Zero by linking it to the Type G components.
You bet. Counting on you for that.
I guess the one thing we can't count on is the pilot. But hopefully, Misato can take care of it. Hey Shinji, you were supposed to report for duty a while ago. Apparently, you decided you wanted to remain a pilot, right? Then you have to follow through and actually come do your job.
Piloting the EVA is really scary. You people have it easy. All you do is stay below in HQ and give out orders. I'm the one out there doing scary stuff. You're all a bunch of hypocrites.
Come with me for a sec. 15 years ago, half of humanity died following the second impact of Antarctica. If we let the angels set off the third impact, we're done. What's left of humanity will perish. No one will survive.
I know all that. I've heard it over and over again.
What you don't know is that if an angel gets into level EEE below Nerve HQ,
C38.
whole place will automatically self-destruct.
So what we need next.
If we have to sacrifice ourselves to prevent the third impact, we'll do it. Everyone who works here fully understands and accepts that risk.
Okay.
I can't believe it. It can't be.
Adam.
Ava? It's not. This being brought life to our planet, and it could be the agent of its extinction. This is the second angel, Lilith.
Lilith. I'm sorry.
Yes, some believe it can trigger the third impact. You need to guard Lilith by piloting the Ava. You are the only person who can do it. Shinji, we are entrusting the future of humanity to you and to your Ava.
All that responsibility. Why does it have to be me?
There's no specific reason. Actually, fate chose you, Shinji. But you know, you're not the only one who's putting his life on the line. We all are. 1 has gunner, even though it's not fully repaired. So listen carefully, Shinji. Positrons are affected by many factors. Gravity, rotation of the Earth, its magnetic field. You have to take all that into account.
Okay.
Target the core and deliver a precise shot.
38 and 39. There's two 39s, but I'll
Don't worry.
just
Part of the
clip
angel
one of them.
materializes during its attack phase. We believe that's where its core is. We will identify the targeting specifics and supply you with the firing solution.
Okay.
Just follow the instructions on screen. Then, when the crosshairs line up in the center, you just shoot. Stand clear. The machine will do the rest.
Okay. All right.
Only one location has been set up to receive all the power for the massive electrical discharge. For that reason, Unit 1's engine is fixed.
So retreat will not be an option.
Correct.
But what if I miss and the angel shoots back?
Don't think about that for now. Focus on your job.
Don't think about that for now.
So hit the target or we're in big trouble?
So, I'm supposed to protect Unit 1? Yes. Understood. It's time. Get ready, both of you.
Yes. You know, you could die tonight.
Okay.
No, Shinji. You won't die.
I did forget about that, but that's all right.
I don't feel I'm worth protecting.
Here's a message that was left with HQ Public Affairs.
Yeah.
Hello, it's me, Toji Suzahara. Kari? No. Let me call you Shinji, okay? Hey, Shinji? I'm counting on you. Hey, it's me, Ida. Hey, Kari? Go get her.
Okay, so we push that all the way through. And twist it. Ah, yeah, like that. Oh, my poor fingies. Okay. Oof. Now I need C24.
Tell me, Ayanami, why do you pilot your EVA?
Because it's my link.
It's your link?
Yes. I link
You mean to my father?
to everyone.
You sure are tough, Ayanami.
It's just that this is all I have. It's time. Let's go. Farewell.
Listen, Shinji.
You chose to kidnap the EVA. It is your only choice to have my life. Thank you.
Begin Operation Yashima. Positron cannon pre-firing sequence. Stage 1 power connection.
Roger. Connecting circuits with primary and secondary substations.
Stage 1 power connection circuits are now engaged. Increasing frequency modulation capacity to 55 gigawatts. Stage 1 circuit breaker system function optimized.
55 gigawatts. That's a lot of power.
Sensors 1 through 803, enable transmission power line. Voltage stable. Maintain grid frequency at 50 hertz.
Begin stage 2 power connection.
Bringing Shingo Kemba substation online. Maintain maximum low power transmission. All cooling systems are operational.
Stage 3 power connection.
Roger. Redirecting all power to the Fujigayama installation.
Maintain maximum allowable power transmission voltage.
Superconducting battery bank.
Verifying all indicators demonstrate. Maintain higher probable
I see. Okay. C30.
Keep piling it on. Keep it preoccupied. Next.
Oh, wrong one. That's okay. I'll need it later, but. God, the way this thing attacks. There we go. We can move it back in screen now.
Okay, very good. Inform Fortress Command Center's coordinates. Begin operations as planned. Pull back surveillance aircraft.
Destroys all them missiles all at once.
Number 3 anti-air defense system vaporized.
Keep piling it on. Keep it preoccupied. Next.
Number 2 turret battery has been hit.
ELF battery group vaporized. Number 4 anti-air defense system initiating attack. Accelerator charging currently at 1 kilowatt. Number 7 turret battery, open fire. Transmission loss increasing. Shutting down for movement survey. Circuit has been isolated. No abnormal overvoltage. Power loss within a second. Circuit breakers operational. Recovery in progress. Circuit cutoff nominal. No abnormalities detected in intake overvoltage. Safety is operational. Proceed with operation.
At 0.019%.
Final safety device. Disable.
Firing gun to fire.
Initiating full input protecting parameter. Targeting scope calibration correction plus 0.0009er. The range keeper is auto tracking target.
Target scope calibration complete.
Ready to system system mode 3.
Initiate final stage 5 power connection.
Route all energy to extreme high voltage discharge subsystem.
Ready for full power influx. Proceeding with final calibration of
Okay.
acceleration change.
Yeah, C30 and C31. So I told you I was going to need that other one later.
I don't have much confidence in piloting my Eva. I don't understand what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I'm told to do. Protecting humanity? I can't even begin to understand that responsibility. So why me?
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire!
God, the scream is so awesome.
We got it?
No. Oh my gosh, you're so loud, TikTok.
UAV coming from target. All personnel brace for impact.
Wee.
Energy system status report.
Systems operational. Recharge is already underway.
Status of the positron cannon.
Still operational. Initiating barrel process, but cannot verify if another shot is possible.
Forget the diagnostics. We have to do it anyway. Shinji, are you all right? Hurry and get Unit 1 back in firing position. Shinji!
As of now, Unit 1 pilot is relieved of duty. Make Unit 0 pilot the gunner. But Kai, if he can't do the job, we cut him off.
Can't you do the job? We cut him off.
From piloting the EVA. He should be left in charge unless he wants out.
Shinji? I'm counting on you. Hikari? Go get him.
I'm begging you, sir. Have faith in your son. I assure you I do have faith in him right now.
As you wish. You can carry on.
Shinji,
Yes, ma'am.
we're going to entrust you with all the energy produced in Japan, with our all humanity's energy, and the future of all living things.
Excuse me. Goodness.
It's all up to you now. Go for it.
Yes, ma'am.
Cannon locked in position.
Unit 1 removing Type G components. Switching fire control systems to
Come
manual
on.
mode.
There we go.
Enemy drill has reached point 0, directly above HQ.
Ready the second shot now.
Fuse replaced. Barrel cooling process complete.
Power transmission is concentrating on dynamic current.
Evacuation complete.
Final firing solution data input complete. Final adjustments entrusted to pilot's manual
Yeah.
control.
Nice.
Hydrogen getting from target again. Damn it!
And they zoom out, and who is it?
Shield is breaking up. How long can it hold? 20 seconds. Come on. Come on.
And he's just got to take the shot himself. He can't. Couldn't rely on any computer systems.
We did it.
So much cherry juice. Okay. C40 and C39. No, it says 39. Strange. Okay, well,
Are you okay?
TikTok said bye-bye because their program didn't want to let me verify. So bye, TikTok. You can be that
I
way.
never want to hear you say things like this is all I have.
It did that thing where it's like, oh, we've detected inactivity, you need to verify. But every time I tried to verify, it's like, no internet connection, da-da-da-da. I'm like, how are you telling me I have no internet connection when I'm connected to an Ethernet cable? And the other streaming program is not complaining at all.
But I don't know how I should act at a time like this. You can smile. That would be good.
Oh my gosh, I thought I'd lost it. Thought it was gone forever. Oh, okay, I see. I see, said the blind man. I almost lost it again.
The boy down there has awakened and is now in the generalization stage, right?
Yes, the Dead Sea Scrolls Apocrypha have been fulfilled up to the Book of Codes. The tide of the Pact draws near.
Number 3 again? You don't change, do you? I'm looking forward to meeting you, Shinji Ikari.
And that's the end of the first movie. Good movie. Very good movie.
And a change of address. Change your life.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh.
It's Christmas Eve, and we are going to celebrate being young and being alive.
We're doing that twisty thing again. No. Oh, okay, this one's easier. Way easier. Okay. I was afraid for my fingertips there for a second. Alright, and then we need 29 and 28. Which are...
Please specify linguistic norm for cognitive function.
I'll go with Japanese, this being my first time.
Roger.
There they are, 29 and 28. I was like, where are they?
Sorry the new plugins weren't ready.
These are getting squished flat in this thing.
And on top of that, I'm sorry we're sending you into battle in a half-finished EVA.
No worries, I'm just happy to be piloting. At last.
Being a troublemaker held you back, but it's up to you now.
We're ready to roll. I can't believe it. Awesome, my heart's pounding. Okay, Evangelion Provisional Unit 5. Activate!
Defend the limbo area at all costs. We cannot allow it to escape from Acheron. How could a containment system as secure as Cocytus be neutralized? We knew it was
Cocytus.
On its own, humanity is completely
Cocytus. Wasn't that the lake,
The third age
the
of
frozen lake in hell?
The dissections and experiments were so extensive that all that's left now are some bones. That's how we arrived at those
I
conclusions.
think it was.
Well, enough. Gotta run.
Happiness never comes that easily. That's why we got always to walk the right way. One day, one step, 3 days, 3 steps, 3
This angel is creepy as hell.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use brute force! Upper outer wall integrity compromised. The final seal is about to be breached. Target has broken through limbo area. Now moving into Acheron.
Tell Unit 5 to do something!
This hurts, but I've never had so much fun!
She's a psycho.
This Ava's falling apart! The limbs were just thrown together and synchronized. They don't have any real power! Screw this! I'll beat you with only one arm!
Target obliterated. Unit 5 has been vaporized. Pilot appears to have ejected.
Looks like Unit 5's self-destruct mechanism worked exactly as planned. I know it's what we wanted, but I feel bad about using kids as pawns for the benefit of adults.
Why didn't anyone tell me syncing with an Ava would be that rough? Well, I'm alive, so at least there's that. But I feel bad about using adults as pawns for my benefit. Well, adios, Ava Unit 5. Thank you for your service.
Nice.
The last time we came here together was 3 years ago.
The last time I
C40
came
and
here
C37.
was when I ran away.
Last back joint.
I still can't believe that's Mom in there. I can't even remember her face.
Ow.
You must be able to forget if
Pinch
you are to go
myself?
on living. But there are some things you must never forget. It is an important lesson. for you to
C37
learn.
and C40.
I come here to remind myself of that.
Do you have a picture of Mom?
No, I don't have anything. Even this grave is just for show. There is nothing in there.
So you really threw everything away. Others told me that before.
What's important is what you keep inside. This will have to do for now. It's time. I'll be going now.
Father, wait!
Father, thanks for coming today. I was happy to talk to you.
Right.
Right. Bye. You can see his spine coming out. Okay. 26 and 27.
I know you were nervous about today, but it wasn't so bad meeting your father here. It sure beats staying at home and just moping around, right? At least you paid your respects to your mom.
I only came because you made me, Miss Misato.
Come on, I think you came because deep down you wanted to come. Be honest with yourself.
Being honest only brings pain and misery.
You came through for us just when we needed you most and saved everyone. You should be a little more confident. Be proud of yourself. I'm sure your father's proud of you too. Katsuragi here. What did you just say?
An angel is attacking headquarters.
Seventh Angel has been spotted in Security Bay. The Second Army Group is engaging the enemy. A state of emergency was declared 3 minutes ago.
I have direct visual contact. Currently en route with Unit 1 pilot. Start Task 03, prioritize deployment of Unit 0.
Absolutely, we have Task 02 already started.
Task 02? Is that? It is Unit 2.
Yep, Unit 2 on loan from Germany.
The core was destroyed in one shot. No, not quite. It's a decoy.
Engagement complete.
Whoa, so maybe Unit 2 is rigged. That's really cool.
And that's not the only thing that makes it special. After all, Unit 0 is a prototype, while Unit 1 is just a test bed EVA. But Unit 2 is different. This is the world's first true Evangelion that was built for combat and officially approved for combat duty.
Let me introduce you. This is Euro Air Force's ace pilot, Captain Asuka Shikanami Lamy, the second child and official pilot of EVA Unit 2.
Long time no see, Misato.
So that's the commander's pet who got to pilot Unit 0.
Now, which one of you rode on his father's coattails to become an EVA pilot? You're an idiot, aren't you? You're supposed to defend your city. Oh, absolutely irresponsible. And totally unprepared, I see. You should be ashamed of yourself, neglecting your duty as a pilot. You're just coattail riding, aren't you?
Give me a break. Who does she think she is? What's that girl's deal?
Well, you gotta hand it to her. Already a captain at our age. That's awesome. What a girl. And she's already graduated from college, right?
Excuse me. Is this a gate where I can catch transport to the Geofront hub terminal?
Yes, sir.
No, university is not the same as college, really.
At least for
I mean, it kind of is,
I
but
already feel like Rip Van Winkle. Thanks a bunch. I appreciate it. Where's Katsuragi? Why is she not with you?
Huh?
She's an old friend of mine. So you're not the only one who knows she wears a sleep.
excuse me.
Mr. Shinji Ikari.
You know what you wish
Ooh, there's a lot more. We'll go until 11:30, and wherever we end up is where we'll stop.
This little accident solved our problem with the Third Angel and with EVA Unit 5. All in one fell swoop. Their loss is a major setback for the Marduk planet Bethany
So
base.
C33 and 34, which is these two
I
here.
submitted my latest report on Sela.
Yes, we've already read it. Thank you for the intel on the construction of the Mark 6.
My pleasure, sir. And here's what I promise to bring back. The lost number kept in storage as a spare. The guidepost that will unite soul and God.
Right. This will open the gates of human instrumentality. The key of Nebuchadnezzar.
My work here's done. Now, if you don't mind, I'll take a little personal time.
Chief Inspection Officer Ryoji Kaji. Do you think this young man can be trusted?
Did you lose a little weight, Mitsuko?
I haven't. Actually, I've gained 3.5 pounds.
I'd like to check that myself, if I may.
You're welcome to. But you should know my lab is monitored.
Don't worry about it. I set up a fake video loop of you working.
You're always 2 steps ahead of everybody.
What can I say? I do not like to lose.
We've lost this battle.
Huh?
There's a very angry lady looking right at us. Dear Ryoji, it's been a while.
It is. Far too long.
What are you doing here? You're assigned to the Euro branch.
Special assignment. I'll be here at HQ for a while. We can all hang together again, just like we did in college.
No, I'm not interested in reliving the past. I came to talk to Ritsuko about work. Asuka's transfer has been finalized by HR. Bye.
Misato hasn't been that jealous in ages. You know, you still have a shot with her.
Thanks, Ritsuko, but I'm not so sure.
Asuka Shikinami. Apparently some people enjoy being an EVA pilot. I'm home. What's all this stuff? What happened to my room?
Don't be rude. These are my personal belongings.
Then where's my stuff? What are you doing here? What does this mean?
You're an idiot, aren't you? What it means is that you have been fired. As you should. I'm a way better EVA pilot than you could ever hope to be.
Are you serious?
I can't believe how cramped the rooms are in Japanese housing. I could only fit half of my boxes in here. And you people seem to have zero respect for privacy or even basic security. I can't imagine living in a house where doors don't lock and anybody can open.
Well, Japanese people value trying to be receptive and considerate of
Oh,
others.
Misato! Boy, oh boy, you're annoying. Now take your crap and get out of here.
Oh, not at all. Shinji is staying right here with you.
What?
Yes, you and Shinji desperately need to learn how to get along with one another. You're both EVA pilots. Living together will help you work together. That is an honor. We'll have so much fun together.
Okay.
Ready? Now all together.
Thank you for the delicious meal.
Oh man, nothing better than a nice hot bath and a cold beer chaser.
There's something in the bathroom. It's a wild animal.
It's a bird called a penguin. His name is Pen Pen.
She did the same thing Shinji did and forgot to keep herself covered.
You're such a pervert. You're a stupid sex freak. They're getting more familiar and comfortable around each other. That's a good sign, isn't it, Pen Pen?
like all of these idiots. I'm so happy for you, Asuka. You're very special, so just like every other time, you can only count on yourself, Asuka.
Cool. Nice. His back kind of folds back up like that. Got that classic, like, hunched forward stance. So D6, D5, and C35. C35. D5 and D6. Okay.
A social studies field trip with Kaji?
Yes, he said he wanted everybody to come along.
Oh, yuck. Nothing good ever comes from hanging out with him.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna pass.
No, you won't. You're not going to pass on a trip with your class. That would be kind of crass.
Is that another order?
We've come all the way to the moon to see Tabaha base, and they deny us permission to land. Zelle are as petty as they are ruthless.
It's clear Mark 6 is built on a completely different concept. That fact alone is worth the trip.
I thought Unit 5 was supposed to be the very last EVA ever built.
Parts of the Dead Sea Scrolls Apocrypha remain under lock and key.
Okay, so it says do click that
Based
little.
on that information.
But by now, Zelle must have some kind of knowledge of Nerve's ultimate goal, don't you think?
Yes, it's possible they do. But that won't stop us from doing what we must do. Even if it means opposing God's logos to make sure the plan succeeds.
A boy. That's impossible.
Nice to finally meet you, Father.
Awesome! This is so awesome! They're reviving and preserving the marine life we lost and returning the red oceans back to their original state! This is a real sanctuary close to visitors where visionary men do God's work! I can't believe we're getting a tour even if it's only a small part! Wow, it's good to have friends in high places!
Really appreciate this.
You're welcome, but it's Mr. Kaji you should thank.
Okay, guys, here's where things get a little messy.
Check out this gigantic aquarium!
These are all life forms from before the Second Impact?
There's just so much life! Awesome! Just totally awesome! Check out these things! They look like a boulder with legs! They're called turtles!
Oh, relic stupid kids. What a bunch of idiots.
I'm gonna put number 36 on top.
come with us. Are you okay today?
Yes. I finished my assignments. It's so cramped in there.
That's too bad. They'd be way better off out in the open sea.
They can't. These animals can only survive here inside their packs. They're like me that way.
It's actually good. I can't believe it.
Yeah, Shinji. Everything's perfectly cooked and seasoned.
How did you make meat that's 90% artificial taste so good?
Who knew you were such a chef, Shinji? This is delicious.
I have no choice. Misato only uses her microwave. I had to learn how to make real food.
You won't regret it. Women love men who know how to cook.
Listen and learn.
No way I'm learning how to cook. Real men avoid kitchens.
What millennium are you from, idiot Toji?
What did you say? Real men gotta have
You're
principles.
even dumber than you look.
What did you
Just calm
say?
down and eat, James. Sorry, Ayanami. You don't like what I made?
It's not that. It's just that I don't eat meat.
Stupid Japanese apologizing all the time. And you, little Miss Veggie, all living beings eat other living beings. If you care about the animals in your meal, don't let them go to waste. What? You want to fight?
Don't worry. I'll get rid of that for you. Huh? Hey, I called dibs on that. Do you know the phrase, eat like a bird, go away? Bird brain.
Bunch of idiots.
How about some miso soup? It'll warm you up.
There we go.
Delicious.
This is how Mother Earth looks now? Breaks my heart to see her this way.
Yes, but some people actually wanted this outcome. Pristine world, untainted by the original sin, where no man may ever set foot.
Well, I for one prefer a chaotic world, a world that has been soiled by man.
Chaos is in the eye of the beholder. The world is always made up of harmony and order.
So it's the human heart that's responsible for the world's corruption?
It's hard to imagine the oceans could have been blue before I was born.
What amazes me is that they can restore the environment, make
Well,
it
look at
livable
there.
again.
But there's something about it. I think that ocean smells a little funny, don't you?
It's the smell of marine creatures rotting, a testament to their life. It's not like
The
oceans
articulation
are
on these models is
That's
crazy,
how a
man.
real ocean looks and smells. The world, not just the oceans here, is huge and bustling with all sorts of life. I wanted all of you to know that firsthand.
I'm so happy right now.
And this is the
Too bad
plug
Miss Misato didn't come along today.
Yeah, I knew she
hatch. Gotta slide his neck forward. Plug hatch there.
Because of what exactly?
Right there in that tiny little hole that you can see. That red hole. There we go. Right there in that red is where the plug will go. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, it's 11:30. I'm gonna shut it down, and we'll pick this up next time on our model making. So. Yeah. Get me a bookmark and mark this real quick.
Do you know why Misato decided to join NERV? Her father was a scientist there, consumed by his work. His research was all he thought about. I think Misato resented him for that. Maybe to the point of hating him.
So you have issues with your father. We have that in common, you and I.
She was right about that.
Yet, in the end, it was her father who saved her life. Survivor's guilt is real. You carry a lot of baggage. You have to accept the loss.
We are right here.
When you're the sole survivor, I guess it's even worse. So you see, you're not the only one hurting.
UK observatory spotted it 3 minutes ago. Analyzing and calculating trajectory.
Observation Satellite 3 has images of the object. Maximum magnification.
Its AT field is so powerful that it can warp light. Absolutely amazing. All right. Projectile
Alrighty.
impact. Yes, right on us.
I'm going to clean all this up off stream, but appreciate everyone who showed up. Thank you, Rhino, for showing up. Let's see here.
Can we alter its trajectory?
The AT field energy projection is focused on a single point. What's more, the speed of its descent is helping it.
So the angel itself is a ball that's coming right at us.
A direct hit will result in
okay.
an impact crater
We got that
260
marked.
miles in diameter and a geoid deviation of minus 15,000.
We're going to put all this stuff away.
The geofront would be exposed, and central docking would be left
Oh,
with no
yep,
protection.
there we go. It went widescreen again. That's okay. We will see all of you next time. Bye-bye.
Right on